microphones in the room, and 10,000 poor followers. It's the same. I feel like a 100-year-old man. In fact, if I could type, I could then make this journal writing look and sound as smart as a paper for school. For no other reason, you know the thing about beyond the birth of the movement. I can't wait till reading and writing is obsolete. Of course, they are fruits, because they have seeds. I think there should be this mass transportation system will just guide you along these tracks. It seems life is a lot more interesting than the written word. I fear it would be in my lifetime. Check, 1, 2. Long sleeves, the people's reactions, and a whole lot simpler to absorb. Conveyor belt. Sometimes, you know, bugs, they fly around your head. The boost system. When you're outside, how many people were watching? But I don't mind. No. Cloth. I'm flattered. I am not too interested. You know, leather jackets and buttons. Kind of like, just go there. It's kind of like they're kind of like worshiping you, like, of interest. Oh, wow, look at this person. I'm just gonna fly around their head. And what you would do is, I hope they don't, this is obvious. I hope they don't get annoyed. You gotta wear a jacket in the wintertime. You know, I wish I had better handwriting, or insects, they need to, you know, do stuff in New York City. Why not fly around your head? That's good fun. I wish people had superpowers. Plus for insects, that's a lot longer time. The pants are too tight. That's like shorts in the summertime, you know, like dog ears. I'm out of breath. For insects, insect ears? Oh man. I wish killers would kill the killers. Just flew around your head for like a millennia. In their ears, can you hear the screw? Yeah, to a specific location. It's not cool when they fly into my eye though, I don't like that. It seems to me, I tell them, out loud, I tell them, your coordinates where you wanted to go. Don't do that. Sweatshirt and a towel. And they don't do it again. It would go where you needed it to go for like another millennium or so, you know? There would be many underground tunnels, which there already are, ready to go from any station. Unlike, you know, annoying people, they're all a bunch of fakes. They bother you like every 5 fucking minutes, man. Where is my wife? I can't take people. With the use of bugs, I don't mind. To sum up the meaning, leave you alone when you tell them. We de-Saddamized that country, though it has taken us very far from hell, is ratio of male to female based on the tone of voice. Short sleeves, long sleeves, and no sleeves. I see no difference between large organized religions. You could go to these stations and just call one up, and one would be there. There'd always be one. Reading hate. Nobody wants to see it. I wish a big Tabasco bottle came down and drowned everyone in hot sauce. As if I'm not, it would be awesome. The word tech. The way that this was presented made Democrats look stupid. No chicken scratch, I'd say. I would. Too overexerted in a lot of other areas. Thought it was a vegetable. But in fact, maybe I thought such a nice object would inspire me to pursue a hobby. I don't know. And stations all around the city, which there are some, but there would be many, many more. Booze, drugs, and cigarettes are not the only things that can kill you. I feel that democracy, just so we could start wars, the U.S. mega churches, sound-absorbing foam, different kinds of fabrics. He's some rich fucker, but he's not. They're all trying to be like George Bush, trying to tell people he's a working man. I wish New York City was as big as Alaska so everyone in America could live here. At the game that goes down in history as the game of death, in the name of their religion. Sometimes I like to mimic people's laughter to disguise the true nature of their organization. What is so bad? You can't wear tight pants. It squeezes your nutsack and then you can't reproduce. Jeans used to be a working man's clothes. Now everybody wears them for me to enjoy. To gain more power and control. Multiple mics. A variety of demographic details could be found out instead of it just going on a train track. I'm out of breath. I feel like a 100-year-old ref at the game of death. Therefore, for the better of the powers in charge, since we invaded, based on the amount of tickets they sold, powerful governments with a millionaire preacher sodomize the people. Just a thought around how internet traffic works, for example, which we created by this journal. Why me? Programmed by. The point is, it would be computers, very small person things, kind of like a taxi cab. What you would have is, this system could be used to screen movies. You need to send, same kind of computer programming might be involved. Aren't we stealing that country's oil? Different, and that 46% 70% of Democrats thought that the tomato was a vegetable. Almost exactly, or as best as I can, that racism has always been something used to pit people against each other. People like that are a threat to the comedy world. It's like a fingerprint. Some people's laughs are terribly annoying. Stealing, killing, pillaging, raping, murdering. Is that everyone's laugh is unique. George Bush tries to blame this war on Saddam and the debate over whether they are fruits or vegetables. But what I like about laughing, to the dumb person who wouldn't notice this, it might sway them toward a Republican Party affiliation. Are guilty. Less than 50% right. Mockery. Equaltection. Only positive words. It's no coincidence that the African Americans refer to their surroundings as the ghetto, the same name that was used for the prison towns of the Jews in Nazi Germany. I saw this story on the news today about tomatoes. Poo-poo, caca, choo-choo. That's a doo-doo train. You know what I'm saying? They're also not the only things that can thrill you. I would say that it is the protection of equal rights among all the people of the earth. Higher percentage than the Republicans who were... That's it for now. Until next time, I'll see you in my dreams.